If you want to think, search for hashtags like Lagos Living, Detty December, Lagos Nights, Lagos Nightlife. Like, how does everybody look this good? Oh my, how much December has changed. We went from people packing their bags to go to the village for the holiday season to now all struggling to enter into clubs in Lagos. When Decembers in Lagos used to be kind of dry, the roads free, no traffic in sight. Now we have standstill traffic for hours.
Over 2 hours. I haven't moved more than 30 meters. It's crazy.
How did we get here? Is Detty December the gift that keeps on giving, or is it maybe a curse? Point of view. This is a discourse, nothing more. I'm here to pick apart, not to choose. Let's have a healthy conversation down below, please. Thank you. Back to slow December. It was always a season filled with joy and simplicity, also deeply rooted in family traditions. By now, most of us will be on our way to our various hometowns and villages. My Igbo friends, to be precise. That Ibadan expressway will be packed with travelers excited to go back home, to rest and unwind, and finally breathe in fresh air, unlike this our Lagos musty hair. It was a chance to reconnect with your cousins, your family, and people you've not seen all year. The atmosphere always seems warm, and the focus was mainly togetherness and maybe some bragging here and there.
I missed you so much.
It's so good to finally see you after all this while.
You your husband. You guys are just flaunting on social media.
We just went to like 6 countries this year.
Nice. Oh, funny enough, me and Odogu, we went to about 10 countries this year.
But you did not post anything on social media.
You know, we don't like to post on social media. Just our own lucky.
When you see the big mansions these people have in their villages, my flabber be gasted. Those of us in Lagos Encore, our homes and neighborhoods were decorated with blinking lights. The holiday spirit was very much alive. Everyone felt the December spirit and looking forward to the new year, new me declarations. One thing was clear though, we all had a December that was uniquely heartfelt to each and every one of us. Unlike this rinse and repeat December holidays we be having these days. Why is December now dirty? The December we have nowadays is extremely fast-paced.
Finally rest. What if Hello?
Guy, Alpha, you don't land. Now you supposed to. Where you dey now?
What? I need to rest.
Rest, okay. Oh, God, check your phone. I don't pay you location. They call my bag.
For some people, it's we outside all true. Especially the IJGBs who might want to make the most of the short stay they have with us. They are a big catalyst for all this, by the way. I also made a video on IJGB culture. You might want to check that out. Sometimes it feels like these events were specifically curated with them in mind. No, wait, I take that back. It is actually for them and the real owners of Lagos. Because where we won't see that kind of money.
Sometimes when I remember I'm Nigerian, my day just gets 10 times better. The whole idea of, or even the feeling of having something like Detty December, I don't think you guys understand how blessed we are. Like most of these West African countries like Ghana, South Africa, like we get to escape reality for 1 month straight, the whole of December, even part of January too, and we get to live our best lives. Like God forbid, imagine being like, no offense, like Italian or something like, what do you guys, oh, Merry Christmas, okay, Santa Claus. Bro, I need more than that. I'm in a club from Monday to Sunday. I'm having fun Monday to Sunday back in my home country. When I convert the pounds to naira, I am the fucking king of. Oh, I don't think you don't understand. If you've never experienced Detty December, bro, you don't even have to be Nigerian. Or you can even be Saudi Arabian. Go to Nigeria December. I'm telling you, just convert your pounds or your dollars to naira, and believe me, you will never want to leave. If you're in Nigeria this December and you're looking for me, don't even look far. Just look at the corner somewhere. You see me popping the bottles and having a good time. What? I'm not even there yet, but mentally I'm already doing God, get me there now.
All of them are now rich in our currency. December is now full of events here and there, with people constantly hopping from one gathering to the next, trying to squeeze out all the fun they can in this 1 month. The term Detty December circulated around 2016 and has exploded in popularity ever since. Ghana's The Year of Return campaign in 2019 helped solidify the term. It was a celebration marking 400 years since the transatlantic slave trade began and invited Africans in the diaspora to come reconnect with their roots. The initiative also birthed festivals like Afrofuture, formerly known as Afrochella. Fun facts, they were actually sued by Coachella, which was why they had to change their name to Afrofuture. So we can't talk about Detty December without including the nightlife. Clubs fully booked. We have concerts here and there and just beach parties galore. My only question now is that, am I even still a part of this generation? Because I feel so left out. I'm not even kidding. Social media and FOMO culture. Social media. I don't even know what to say, but you seem to be the foundation of most of our problems. Because why are you here yet again? Well, because of apps like Instagram and TikTok, we are constantly exposed to people's curated version of Detty December. Everybody seems to be having their best December yet. And that is where FOMO comes in. The fear of missing out is real. The amount of times I scroll past people's posts and I just shake my head because how am I still in my 20s and my mates are balling like this? Meanwhile, I'm just... Slay, girl. Must feel good to be you. If you want to think, search for hashtags like Lagos Living, Detty December, Lagos Nights, Lagos Nightlife. Like, how does everybody look this good? It almost feels like a competition to see who can have the best December yet. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just trying to list out the events I'll be attending for this December now. Like how many do you plan to attend? Just let's say like 30 or 40, because like there's a lot to do. Let me see. What? Is it your birth month or is it Jesus? Why is it painted like this? The sheer number of things to do can actually be so overwhelming, and it almost feels like missing out is like you're missing some part of your young experience. The event PR coordinators also take advantage of this by making statements like, if you're not here, you're missing, or you snooze, you lose, further fueling the fire. I actually think this is why a lot of people stay back in Lagos in December, just to see if they can be part of the experience in any way they can, because who wouldn't? Like, we're all still youngsters and you don't want to not be part of the people balling. So even if it's through your food, just stay back and live vicariously through others. Nigeria and our many problems. The state Nigeria is in right now is the weapon fashioned against most of us, I swear. It's not like we cannot afford all these things. How much is money? But whether it's the slow December in the village or the fast-paced Detty December, some of us can't even do anyone, and it feels like we are stuck in between. Okay, you say let you go to the village for December. Let me just highlight a few things that would discourage you. Insecurity, bad roads, hiking fuel prices, hiking food prices, unknown gunmen, kidnappers, just to name a few.
Wait, calm down. What of flights? Can't you just travel?
Alright, let's check domestic flights. By the time you think of all this, nobody will tell you before you have a rethink. Okay, now we are stuck in Lagos. Let's try to make the most of it. Which of these events can we actually attend? Okay, let's go to the beach. At least we can do that one. So you see, just sit down at home like me, buy plenty data, and if you can handle it, go on social media to live vicariously through others, aka the ballers, the good, bad, and ugly. Whether it is Detty December or Vintage December, you might still see shiggy. As for Detty December, the good thing is that it might be good for the economy to some level, which can also be quite subjective. Because this money that people are shouting about is not actually being circulated properly. I might even argue that this whole thing is just making the rich richer. Because the average market seller cannot actually hike up their prices like these establishments, which seem to be the ones benefiting from all this. Then there's the disingenuous flex culture of Detty December, which seem way too performative and quite frankly is for social media. Because I don't care what anybody says, there's no way you can go to the clubs, hopping from one party to the next for 7 days in a row without all that taking a toll on you.
About like Nigerian culture. When I went there,
There's
yeah,
always something.
the last time I went, I was just like, these people don't sleep.
No, we sleep, but
No,
it's
we
like
don't
so. There's
sleep.
stuff to do every day, but it's not like again unless you're in the industry.
Nah,
so like for
I'm
me
saying.
now, like my pattern used to be like obviously the Sunday at Tilashe, and that even was once a month, and that's still a lot to be doing the beach monthly.
Yeah.
That's been why one reason we calm down from it, but. Even after sometimes when we do Sunday last year, we'll tell everybody, oh yeah, Obi's house on Monday. So we've now done Sunday, we've now done Monday. There will be Taco Tuesday. Then there's What's the Rush Wednesday. Shout out to my niggas. Then there's Thursday. Thursday, there's stuff to do, but you can chill. Then from Friday onwards,
Does that
it's
make
either wedding.
sense?
Yes.
There's
Ross.
no way you see him in London on Monday, someone doing a motive weekly. Like Monday,
Yeah,
But
Monday's a
that's the
Monday.
thing. But you guys,
Monday's a serious day.
Yeah,
for
serious
work.
day.
No, Monday's a
Serious
very
work,
like, no, Monday's a very serious day.
Did you see his face when they said it like Monday's a serious day?
Monday's a
man. Monday's a serious day.
Very serious day, bro.
He made it.
Wait,
That's
so
why
it's not a serious day also.
No,
People are working.
No. When I went to Nigeria and I was with my uncle, I was like, do you not have a job?
Bro.
Yeah. Because they'll say they're going to work, but they'll be back in like 2 hours. It's like,
One of my friends, he always complains. He said, "I've never met a country. Do people always have holiday?
as in,
Bro, it's always the holiday or
Yeah,
something."
something
Yeah.
to celebrate.
And I know some will also argue that it's just for Detty December. This happens in December alone. Okay, I agree. No judgment. Another thing I can agree with is that Detty December seems to have a good impact on tourism. If only the Nigerian government could harness its potential. Take Ghana for example. The Year of Return campaign, they've been able to somehow take advantage of the whole situation while also benefiting locals because from what I hear, some of these facilities, Ghanaians actually get a discount while the tourists pay the full prices. The tourism sector witnessed an 18% growth in international travels from the Americas, Britain, the Caribbean, and other countries. The total airport arrivals increased by a staggering 45%, showcasing the substantial impact of the initiative on the nation's economy. This year though, it be like say it touched everybody because people have been crying on social media on how expensive international ticket prices are. Like, what are these prices?
We all just ignore the fact that one of the cheapest flights to fly to Lagos, Nigeria for Detty December is £1,716. Nearly £2,000 to be squashed up in the economy, you know, that is a violation. So I'm like, okay, let me even check business class. So the cheapest business class price here is over £3,000 to go to Nigeria this December. That is ridiculous. So I'm thinking, yeah, mate, is it just the UK people that are doing this to? So I said to myself, let me check some American prices. So I checked, yeah, from New York to Lagos this December, the cheapest ticket I could find was £2,500. Nah, these are taking a piss. Do you think if I pay £2,500, I'm sitting in the economy, you would have to drag me from business class because they'll take 2,500 Great British pounds, yeah, for economy? Nah. Now, this is where it gets worse. Virgin Atlantic here are charging £9,000, nearly £10,000, you know. Do you know you could actually get like a 250k house with that money? They're charging £9,450 for business class. And you know what makes it worse? They had the cheek to sponsor it and then put it as a Black Friday deal. What kind of deal is this? Nah, alright, listen, this December, yeah, catch me in the UK because these ticket prices are just insane.
Oh, it is well. Everybody should just sit down in their house this December, I beg. I actually miss the slow Decembers and how it was mainly about family and togetherness. Unlike now that it is we outside.
This Christmas, I want an Igbo Christmas. No, this kind of Christmas where they go village. No, this kind of Christmas where they go village, they go farm with grandma. I want those rich Igbo Christmas where we say they'll go village with a big house, you know, they'll put canopy for outside, different people they come, you know, you'll see all those rich Igbo men, you'll see police, you know, Igbo men with big belly, we don't drink beer years ago. Did the IJGB, you know, all the illustrious song from abroad, we don't come back. So money go, dollars go there. You know, that kind of Christmas I define. So as I reached, they could just look me, they could say this boy too black to be one of us. You know, say there's a stranger in our midst. I would say, nah, yes, I'm a stranger from Lagos, so I'm visiting from the city. They will come take care of me because you know, say normally Igbo people are yellow, and I know yellow, so they could say this one's not one of us, but they will take care of me as visitor. You know, dash me bundle of money. You know, would they drink? Would they go around the village? They greet people. Everything's soft, you know. Like a Christmas, I want not this Lagos Christmas. We say traffic don't let person feel breathe. Let's go to Zaza. Let's go to this place. I've gone everywhere before. I need village Christmas. Now they see tree, fresh air. I'm tired of this Lagos.
My own is that whatever it is you guys want to do, whether it is the slow December or the fast-paced dirty December, have a budget. Avoid overspending at all costs, because you see that my guy January is long. No matter whatever you want to do, that 15 weeks in January must be complete. So you don't want to go from dirty December to now having dry January. Anyway, see you guys in January. Bye. And just beach parties galore. Fun fact, they were sued by Kulela. I actually think this is the reason why the shege would most likely be seen